Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, join us at Workshop, Golf Centre, where we're going to be having a little talk about our new L.A.B putters and how this has all come about, really. You might remember that last year I went up to Scotland, did a few videos with PXG, and we're really impressed with the Allen putter. And I know that video got shared around in some of the L.A.B group forums, on Facebook. Yeah. And I think you put, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I just made a comment about L.A.B still number one, a bit of a fanboy. And then I think someone I think you actually commented.
I commented, obviously, Sam, obviously does a bit of fitting for PXG, as well. Sam's going to have an Allen putter in bag by end of the year.
And I think Sam Hahn saw it.
Yeah,
thought we were talking about him.
Yeah, it was a bit of an accident. I think Sam Hahn thought you were referencing him.
Yeah.
I was the CEO of L.A.B, and you're saying he's wanting a PXG putter. So yeah, obviously then he's emailed you.
Yeah.
We've ended up having a Zoom call. And
I am actually happy about the competition because now we get to talk about what's different and what sets us apart and why, tour players are seeing longevity and success with ours, whereas some of the other toe-up options that have kind of come and gone. I like that the world is talking about torque because, I think we've established ourselves as the company that knows more about it than every other company. So ultimately, if we play our cards right, and if the likes of folks like you, who are the ones that the consumer actually listens to, are educated on, the differences between these two. Ultimately, I think everybody spending their dollars on marketing their toe-up putters is ultimately going to lead people to less.
They've been around for ages. Obviously, it was originally directed force with Bill Pressey invented it, and then it turned into L.A.B. And then obviously, now, past year or so, it's got huge on tour. Obviously, you can see everyone's trying to copy them because, there's definitely is some technology being, zero torque. But yeah, obviously that's what we're going to do some testing other videos. Obviously, we're going to be looking at the Allen putter. We've got a revealer L.A.B sent as well. So that'll be very interesting to see.
Between us, we must have over £10,000 of putters with us today.
We've got quite a lot of options to show you.
And we're going to be doing some obviously interesting videos. But firstly, starting by just unboxing and sharing, our journey of, an experience of buying L.A.B putters, because we're all L.A.B'd up now.
Yeah.
But I think during that journey, and from some things we've read on forums, if you're in market for buying your first L.A.B putter, I think there'll be some interesting stuff from this video. Right, I'm going to pull these putters out. I'm not sure what order they're going to come out in, but whoever ordered this one, oops, revealer nearly went. I mean, I'm seeing TPT shafts. I'm seeing a bit of a special edition head cover. Whose is that?
That's mine.
That's Sam's.
So yeah, I got the cover. Like I said, it's just a limited edition open one. But yeah, I've gone for DF3 arm locks. Obviously, I've used arm lock anyway. So yeah, I've gone for red.
I'll put some close-ups of this in.
But yeah, I've gone 79.5 lie angle, which is a maximum upright lie. Again, how I set up to the ball, I'm kind of like Bryson set where I'm like very tall and try and get my eyes really over the ball. I think I've gone for 8-degree effective loft, again, because I forward press it quite a bit. And then, again, obviously you can change a lot the alignment aids as well. So I've gone for line on the front, full line at the back, just to make it visually a bit easier to line up. And then I'm going to be heavier head as well. So a lot of people say with L.A.B, because there's no torque, straight away we feel a bit lighter because there's no resistance basically. So the other L.A.B putters are just standard weight, and I thought I'll go heavier, and it definitely feels a bit more stable. So that's definitely a good point to make when you're looking at ordering a L.A.B.
Well, I think from what I've seen at forums, and James Freeman at Pros up at Rotherham, he's ordered it in just normal weight, and he thinks it feels really light.
Yeah.
And I've got mine in heavy, and honestly, guys, I can't tell you it's heavy. It just feels normal.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are unsure what the weight difference. I think it's about probably 10 to 15 grams. So it's not a huge amount, but it's enough that you would definitely feel it.
Yeah. Well, I know he's sending his back to Scottsdale in UK, Scottsdale Golf, to get his reweighted into being heavier, which then I think makes it feel normal.
Yeah.
So I think almost heavy is the normal for us.
Yeah, I think just because that's what people are used with. Obviously, basically every putter apart from L.A.B has torque. So yeah, they're all going to feel quite similar. So yeah, I definitely suggest heavy if you're a bit unsure.
And I think I've read comments as well. If people haven't gone heavy, they may have struggled with leg putting. So
yeah, just because not feeling the head properly.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. Again, it's a good option to have different weights. It's not like it's just yeah, one weight fits all kind of thing.
I think maybe for people in UK, would you say our greens are potentially a bit slower than US?
Yeah, so I think you need a bit more mass just to get it,
Yeah.
you know, a bit of momentum in your stroke.
Let's have a look what's next in the box, and I can't wait to put all these, you know, side by side, because we don't know what each other's ordered, do we? You know, obviously
No.
we've ordered these directly through L.A.B, and I'll share the remote fitting process with you. This one looks like yours, Dan.
It is. So yeah, again, went for the DF3. Heavy head, same as Sam. But obviously I went Wednesday blue.
Wednesday, he's a Wednesday fan.
Got to go Wednesday blue. TPT shaft. I think I'm 71 degrees lie angle and 34-inch long with the
Press grip.
Yeah. So really nice looking putter.
Let's
So-
have a look at yours then.
I've gone for the Accra shaft, which is not quite as big an upgrade as yours.
Yeah.
But I did try, obviously, this TPT, didn't I? And I felt that with the TPT, the strike felt a lot softer. It felt like a bit softer off face even. And we've both got the heavy head, haven't we?
Yep.
But for some reason, the sensation with the TPT, I don't know if it dampens the impact a bit.
Yeah, the shafts definitely make a difference. Obviously, I think Accra's their like stock option, and then yeah, TPT is quite a large upcharge. I think it's either £300 or £400.
Yeah.
Is it £399? So yeah, it's obviously a huge upcharge, but yeah, the main reason is that like the stiffness of the TPT is like waist firmer. It's just with TPT, there's basically no spine. It's just made in one weave. Like normally all other shafts have a spine, so yeah, it's just for better feel generally.
You'll know in our vlogs, we're always really honest. And I'm going to let you try my putter at some point today, but I personally prefer the feel of mine. I'm sorry, Dan.
And
Honestly.
I mean, let's not even talk about looks because
Forget
that
about
is a
looks.
work
I
of art.
swear I preferred the feel of the Accra shaft. I'm sorry.
No, well,
But
enjoyed yours,
I felt it were more responsive, and I've gone for the DF3. Have we all gone for DF3s?
All
haven't we?
DF3s.
Well, that's interesting. Have we all gone heavy heads?
Yeah.
So there is some consistency here. I mean, why are you laughing?
Dan's off.
Did I? I've gone for the green head. I've gone for quite an aggressive alignment.
Is that not too much to look at?
I love, you know, seeing something visual down there, me. I love it. I like to be able to sort of like, if there's not much of a visual alignment, I feel like I'm too obsessed with a putter. Whereas when it's like got loads of alignment, I can relax and just let it swing more.
And I think that's what L.A.B is so good at is, you know, I'll have to check how many alignment aids they do for DF3, but we do so many.
loads.
There's like 25, 30. And, you know, there's just something for everyone. You can have no alignment aid if you want. You know, you can have like the L.A.B logo, you can have loads of stuff. So yeah, it just appeals to everyone.
But in my remote fitting, I came out at lie 69, which I think is standard with L.A.B.
Yeah.
And I've gone for a 36-inch in length putter. Now, I would have normally go for 36-inch in length, but I would always go upright. So I was quite surprised that I came out flat. But I'll tell you what, I'm loving it. And it probably is, you know, I did mention it, didn't I, about sometimes feel like I pull the ball left.
Yeah.
I think that's just because I've been self-fitting and obviously ordering upright putters when I don't really need an upright putter.
Yeah.
So I think that obviously remote fit with L.A.B's definitely learnt me something anyway.
Yeah.
Right, Dan, it's time to draw some conclusions on these two shafts.
Yep.
You spent £400 upgrade.
Yep.
I'm not convinced it's going to make a great deal of difference.
Yeah, but look at it.
It looks good, we'll give you that. We're going to start with TPT,
Yep.
3 putts each, and then we'll have 3 putts each from my Accra, and see if we can draw to some conclusions on
Sound,
whether you
feel.
would have done it again. You know, if you had that chance to reorder, were it worth the £400 upgrade? Should I have upgraded?
Definitely. Stop the video. Do you want me to carry on?
Come on.
Sure. Don't forget, I haven't played in 5 weeks as well.
He's got a problem with his hand at the minute, which is preventing him playing, but...
Oh,
It's going in.
no, didn't quite get it.
If he holds all 3 of these...
You wouldn't put the video out,
I
let's
won't.
be honest.
No, I wouldn't. Oh! Roll me them back, let's have a look. That just feels so soft. I think if you're playing on like exceptionally fast greens,
Yeah.
that's where I think this upgrade could be, you know, like
More
a
feel
bit
based.
more beneficial to you than if you're just playing on normal slowish or normal greens.
I mean, are you just hitting bad putts on purpose?
I'd like to say I am, but I'm not. I mean, you're not expected to all these from
No,
this
it's
distance.
just guaranteed 2 putt, isn't it?
It's I think we've got that one. Oh no. I mean, I love the feel of it. I'm not going to lie. It does feel nice, but I just feel like on greens we play on, I'd have to probably be a bit more aggressive.
Yours definitely feels lighter.
I wonder if the shaft's making the head feel lighter to you,
Could
because
be.
potentially there's the difference in weight in shafts out.
Yeah,
Can you tell any difference?
Yours just... Let me hit another one. Yours feels firmer.
Firmer?
Yeah. I think you can even hear it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a bit more clicker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not even L.A.B can save that stroke.
I would have loved to have had 1 putt to beat you.
Are you feeling it now?
Well, I've got to all this, haven't I?
Oh no, he's not. Oh. See, this is why you just need that heavier feeling that would have got there.
So after that test, Dan, how are you concluding?
First of all, it's another victory on channel, so I'm really happy. I don't think these massive amounts of difference. There's a bit of feel difference, bit of sound. Hard to tell in here. It's been a quick test.
I think if we break it down looks-wise, if you're bothered about looks,
this is the way to go.
that one looks absolutely incredible.
That's a bit plain.
The detailing in the shaft, I think everything about it beats Accra. In terms of feel, I think it definitely sounds softer off the face. It dampens the sound. This one feels a little bit more responsive off the face. It feels a bit more of a higher, clickier sound. And yeah, I mean, I think my conclusion would be if you're on very, very quick greens and you really want to dampen the feel off the head, I think that one would go down that route. If you're somebody that plays on slower greens, you know, we've already talked about weights ahead and needing to, you know, get that heavy head weight. I think I'd marry it up with this kind of shaft. I think if you went for that shaft on slow greens, you'd probably feel like you've got to take it back too far.
Struggling a bit.
Yeah, you know, so, I mean...
time will tell, won't it?
That's time will tell, yeah. So I think that's how we could conclude on that. We've got plenty more videos to come.
We have.
We're going to be doing some head-to-head videos, fitted versus unfitted. My putter before I went down the route of L.A.B versus fitted.
And getting some proper data as well.
Yeah, getting some proper data with Sam L.A.B, but that's just been an unboxing, sharing a bit about what we've got and potentially what we might have done different if we were ordering again.
Yep.
I think we better say a few thank yous, haven't we?
Definitely.
Well, let's start by thanking Sam for obviously, you know, spending some time with us on a Zoom call, educating us a little bit about L.A.B.
Yeah.
You give up a lot of information which were interesting and useful, weren't it?
Definitely, yeah. I think obviously Calvin fitting wise.
Yeah, I think he fitted all of us, didn't he?
Yeah, went through a bit of a remote fit. I think we're all pretty happy with the end product, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously looking forward to playing more golf with these.
Yeah. I mean, L.A.B as a company process from start to finish were seamless, weren't it?
Yeah,
really good.
I think as well, I think we've seen on forum that some of these putter orders are taking quite a while, but I think that's just due to demand.
Yeah.
You know, the product's in a lot of demand at the minute, so, you know, you just got to be patient with it.
I think the main thing, you can't mass produce these, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I think we've said before, you know, sometimes it can take as much as like nearly an hour per putter to like balance.
Yeah.
And, you know, people like Odyssey PXG, they're just going to be, you know, shipping them out there quick. So yeah, that's why it just take more time to get them to zero at all.
I think you can certainly say it's worth waiting for, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Obviously, special thanks to Dave as well. He always keeps us dry when weather's rubbish outside. Obviously, nice practice indoor facility. If you guys are passing workshop, definitely drop in and see him. And you guys for supporting the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. A couple of good videos coming out where we're going to put some of these head-to-head. We've got the revealers. So if you're a bit of a L.A.B fan or you're thinking of getting a L.A.B putter, I think there's some interesting information coming. Yeah. And check Sam out as well at Golf Repairs for You.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got me, just shaft fittings and everything like that. You know the drill.
Easily put. If you're new to the channel, you won't know, but he is the man for shaft fittings. I guess that's it. We'll see you in a few days' time, won't we?
Yep, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.